About a year and a half ago, I did a modeling segment for a website called renttherunway.com, and I was gifted a store credit towards the website, and this past weekend I finally had the chance to utilize it, and I wanted to share my review and experience with you. Now, although I did this segment almost 2 years ago, I don't work for renttherunway.com, either directly or indirectly. I wasn't put up to this in any way. I simply am a customer just like you, and since I make videos, wanted to share my review via YouTube. So what is renttherunway.com? Basically, this website gives your average event goer the opportunity to rent designer dresses and gowns. Now, when I say your average event goer, I mean people who are like me, who want to go to events and look great, but really don't have the budget to purchase designer dresses and gowns. On the website, the prices range to rent from $50 to $400. So you might be asking yourself, $50 to rent, why don't I just go and buy a dress if I'm going to be spending that type of money? Well, to reiterate, these are designer dresses and gowns. I don't have anything in my closet that is designer. If I'm going to spend $400 on something, I'm not going to spend it on like a tube of material, which I'm going to wear once and it's going to sit in my closet all day. However, if I have a formal affair to attend and I need to look like I spent $500, this is a great tool to do so. Now, this is a great opportunity for students, whether you're in high school and you have prom, or you're in a sorority and you have all of your formals. This is your chance to look great and not spend that much money. But students aside, anyone who has to attend a formal event or just wants to look great and you only have, say, a $75 budget and you need to stretch it to make it look like you spent $500, this is the website for you. You might be intrigued, but you still may also be apprehensive. Website, am I going to find a dress that fits me correctly? What about dealing with shipping? Is that going to be a pain in the ass? What if I damage this dress that I'm renting? Rent the Runway has taken care of everything, and I'm actually going to guide you through the website right now just to show you how easy the process is. Starting off on the homepage of renttherunway.com, you'll see a quick form to fill out and get started. Enter the date of your event, your dress size, and your zip code. Once the website loads the available dresses, you can toggle your search options based on price, size, length, and much, much more. As you see pieces that interest you, click on the heart to place into your favorites folder. Once you have narrowed down the selection to a few winners, you can pick the champion with the help of other users. As much as I wish I looked like the tall drink of water modeling the dress, I don't, and only a certain body type will pull it off, like the model here. To see what the dress looks like on all shapes and sizes, click on the customer photos link to see how they wore the dress, as well as read some tips and reviews on how the dress felt and/or stayed put during the night. You can also see these reviews, along with additional reviews that do not have photos, by scrolling to the bottom of the dress's page. Find people who have similar body types and read through what everyone said about the dress's comfort and style. This can help determine which of your favorite dresses will work best for you. The users' reviews also include a point to say if the dress is true to size, meaning if it runs too small or too big, and that can aid in determining which dress size you should order. Once you know which dress you want, fill out the zip code field, select your size, and at no additional charge you may order a backup size. If you are confident that the dress will fit, like let's say you're an ideal size 6 and you always fit in a 6 no matter who makes the dress, then you can opt to get a completely different second dress at the same or lower price for only $25. An ideal situation if you have 2 events around the same time, or you simply can't decide between 2 dresses that you love. Next, choose how many days you will need the dress, 4 or 8, and enter the date which you want the dress delivered. They recommend 2 days before your event date, which will give you time to ensure that the dress fits. They will reserve the entered date up to 6 months in advance. Hit rent now and you're almost done. In addition to dresses, Rent the Runway also provides accessories like jewelry and handbags. I actually ended up purchasing one of those stick-on bras because my dress's back was sheer. If you don't need anything else, just hit the checkout button. The next page is where you enter your shipping address and apply any promo or gift cards you may have. There is a $5 insurance charge in case something happens to the dress, like you tear it or spill something on it, and the shipping is $9.95. So do keep in mind when you're searching for your dress that you're going to be tacking on $15 for those 2 items. And again, that's $5 for the insurance and $10 for the shipping. If everything looks good, continue to billing and enter your payment information. That's all there is to it. Those are the exact steps that I took, and sure enough, my dresses arrived on the specified date, and check this out when I opened the package. Free goodies! First up, and I know this is blurry, but it is a thank you card from co-founders Jen and Jenny, co-founders of Rent The Runway. And next is a convenient canvas tote. I love these for packing something quick or using for groceries because I hate plastic bags. Next we have a cute New Year's headband. That's exactly the occasion why I rented my dress, and it actually matches my dress too. This is the sticky bra I ordered. We don't need to see that. And last but not least, the garment bag that we get to keep and contains the dresses. I think it's so awesome when companies do little thank you notes and trinkets like that. Although they are small items, it makes a big impact. It creates a personalization. I felt like I was taken care of and thought about, and it makes me want to rent from them again. So thank you, Rent The Runway. Also, when I opened my garment bag with my dresses, which were in perfect condition, by the way, there was yet another little present, which I haven't even opened yet because I was waiting to make this video. So we have another thank you card from Rent The Runway. We have some fashion tape for situations where you're going to have to tape up your clothing items, your apparel, and some lotion. That's going right in my purse. You can never have enough lotion, especially for hands. If you haven't already put it together, I am wearing the dress in which I rented from renttherunway.com. It was awesome. I wish I could buy this dress. I'm going to see if there is a way to do so, maybe after it retires from Rent The Runway or something. If you want to see my written review, you can find that on renttherunway.com when you make the account. I'll provide a direct link to the dress in the description of YouTube if I can, and that way you can see my photos and my review. I'll just go ahead and flash a couple photos of the dress right here. But like I said, you can see that written review as well on renttherunway.com. Once you log in, you can just copy and paste that link that's in the description. Also in the description, you will find a referral link in which you can make your account. When you make your account, you'll have your very own as well. This referral link will give you $20 off of your rental purchase, and it will also put $20 towards my next rental purchase. So it's a win-win for both of us. So if you do decide to make an account, do it through that link, and then you can forward it to your friends as well. And then we all get designer dresses. It's all a big happy community. Last thing I need to do is just pack this up and then drop it in the mailbox. Where is my envelope? It's right here. They do provide this envelope, so you do not have to worry about the packaging. You don't have to worry about any additional shipping costs that was included in your $9.95. You don't have to clean or iron the dresses. They take care of all of the post-maintenance. So like literally tomorrow, I'm going to fold up the 2 dresses, slip it into this envelope, and then drop it into a U.S. Postal Service blue mailbox. Taking this quote from their website, it is exactly like mailing a letter. That's all there is to it. So you do have 4 days to rent the dress. If for some reason you can't get it into the mail by noon on that 4th day, you will be charged a late fee. That late fee is 5% of the dress's retail price. For example, my dress, I believe, was $375 retailing, so it'll be 5% of that if I were to be late. If you know you're not going to be able to get to a mailbox on that 4th day, they do have an 8-day rental option, but of course that does cost more money. I don't know the price offhand, but you'll have to look it up if that is something that you need. Overall, I definitely recommend renttherunway.com. It was a pleasant and easy experience. Tomorrow when I drop it in the mail, everything will be completed, and it couldn't have gone more smoothly. If you are also interested in Rent The Runway, like I said before, click that referral link that I have in the description here because we'll both get that $20 credit, and then once you make your account, you'll have your very own referral link to tell your friends. Happy renting!